TP. Insanely difficult lineup to kill. Middle lane, Sakata's about to be attacked on, and he's come too far over the river. This is a simple disruption to Centaur Stomp, and should be the first blood for Virtus Pro. Arrow will fly in perfectly, they get the star fall off, and it will be no one that claims the first blood in the mid. In July, what rune does... Okay, Lil's going to get himself an illusion rune. Not exactly what he wants for a kill, but it may just be enough anyway. The Beatles are down. Burning has to help get rid of that. So In July can survive, but no. Lifestealer moves over, gets one, then open wounds into Q under the tier 1 tower.
Push with the Luna seems to be their option at the moment.
They've got the tower. Attempted denial by Pasha. You don't want to be fighting this IG.V. Support's coming in, but maybe if you got the Eclipse and an isolated Centaur. VP are forcing into the tier 1 tower. Fortifications up. This will stall up a little bit of time. Paparazzi just loose and beam harassing. They still have to get rid of all these illusions. Plus the catapult. And Ramsey's coming in close, going to get silenced up In July, looking for that opening just to get a little bit closer, but what's he really going to find? Ramsey's the primary target. Lasso, while he's inside the rage, Q's able to get the distance as well, get rid of that bug. He's the lowest line for IG.V, but it's Ramsey's in the tree line. They're surrounding him. Defensive disruption. The Firefly is still down. The silence of the Centaur. He can't stop, he can't control. Lifestealer's gone. Centaur will join him. Lil trying to pick up Burning in the back lines. Lil will be able to find the kill, but he's underneath the Sentry Wall. The damage! He's out of vision! So far away! 18 HP! No creep can't deny him. Back into Invis. The Glaives won't bounce. Lil still hiding, looking to deny himself up to Roshan, but it will be the death of Solo. So 4 heroes from Virtus Pro will die here. 1 will be denied. Then 3 will be probably killed. In fact, Lil actually still had a TP. He actually gets a TP back to base. Let me give you a nudge. Now Stampede, nice Hurricane Pike away from the Luna. Burning, gonna be caught out. Nice little stomp. So Bat Rider as well as the Silencer will fall. Courier as well. Very low on life. It's got the PTs. As it sprays off cooldown in 2 seconds as well. So here starts your concoction. Destroys it out. Ends up actually hitting the Mirana with the Curse and the Flame Break. No one's dropping down low, but remember, it's as Aegis Immortal that will trigger, but Pasha initiates while the Mirana is down. They turn on the Eclipse, now disengage from Virtus Pro, trying to run away. The Centaur will, of course, die. They only lasso onto Ramses. His Infest is off cooldown. He needs a target. That's why no one's coming in close. He'll BKB and take him away. Solo with the disruption, keeping Q out. Paparazzi, a quick Hurricane Pike will dodge the arrow.
He does have an Infest up, but going up this hill.
They're out of vision of the Observe Ward. Blink Lasso. They catch out the Weaver with a Lucent Beam. Hold him in position, actually committing the Global Silence. So they kill off the support Weaver. And instantly transition into a mid-push. IG.V now on the aggressive. 30 minutes in has taken them this long to start beating into a tier 2 tower, but they're very quick when they do it.
And Lil's a significant chunk of their net worth. 10,000.
He can buy back. This is available. But then Ramses, okay, the question mark is here. Now, do VP actually have enough high ground defense? The Mirana's trying to build into a Lincoln Sphere, so right now she doesn't really have many stats, and with the stunts, Ramses has to rage and start the armlet toggle. This chip is working beautifully for IG.V, and if they can bring down the tier 3 tower, Luna becomes so much more powerful. Look for these glaives to bounce around. You get a copy on the Alchemist, or at least you've got him. Pasha jumping in too. They push the Alchemist in deep, but with the Eclipse turning on, it's really only the illusions, but now the glaives will start doing their work as well. Fortifications being burnt, the arrow hits the Alchemist, pushing further away, can't armlet toggle through it. IG.V, they will be repelled. Burning will die. No one wants to get more kills, however, with the slow one In July. Is that Diffuser Blade charge going to work? IG.V lose 3. And only one of them has buyback, and that is the Alchemist.
And they do have it in reserve reward. Doesn't see anyone yet. They could catch out Pasha, though.
Now here's the creep wave.
Do they have enough
it arrives,
to backdoor?
They go in, they look, and they see Solo, so they initiate. They want that SD down. They're going to get it. Buyback is available, but the Rax starts to be assaulted. Moonlight Shadow's being triggered. Pasha jump in with a stun over on Luna. She didn't get a BKB off. Now with the Global Silence, the melee Rax is down. IG.V, you want to get out of here with as few casualties as possible, but the Alchemist, he can't do it. He's perched up. He just can't run. The Eclipse will turn on. The damage with the Glaives is doing some work. 2 down for Virtus Pro without buybacks. But Paparazzi starts his TP. They can't get the arrow. No one can't turn. There's a lot of gunk in that system.
So deciding to cut their log. They could lose everyone here if they decided to press.
They want to fight from the high ground. They want to fight from a better position. They know the mid lane's going to push in anyway. So the arrow goes for a bit of a scout. They see a little bit of the back lines. But will they get more? Ramses stands on the front lines. Now is Rage going to wear off with the Eclipse. They need to come in with the Starfall. Is it going to be enough damage? The Glaze bounce around. VP taking too much damage. They need to bail out of here. Ramses is down. You brought down the Alchemist too, but you lose Lil in the tree line. And IG.V with a buyback coming out from the Alchemist. He actually TP'd into the creep wave. They're not all out home and hosed yet. No one caught. The Aegis the Immortal will trigger. His blink deck will be off cooldown as he comes back to life again. Can they control him? The BKB, the leap to Starfall. He needs more speed, he needs more distance. 2 seconds, 1 second, the urn charges on him. He can't blink into the tree lines. Even if the BTs are available for him, he's on the run, wasting the time of Virtus Pro. While they chase him, they're not taking racks. TP begins, but the losing beam will cancel it. No one is down. Bites back straight away. Here to defend the bottom lane. That's where the Alchemist is pressuring. The creep wave, however, is not inside the base. So the backdoor regeneration is stopping IG.V from taking the objective they want dearly.
And only 25 seconds left on the lifesteal respawn. This might not be enough for IG Vitality to seal the deal.
They may just try and force a global silence off cooldown in 20 seconds time. They'll have that, but the smoke is over on Solo as well as Pasha. They want the opening. Fortification buys more time. No one. Blink into Starfall, leap straight back out again, try and slow down the creep wave, but now the Glaives, they really start having a big effect. Pasha doesn't actually get the stomp off, the BKB protects him, and Luna, the TP away, gets what he wants, away with murder. Burning will die, but it's an acceptable casualty. The arrow, wow, dodging at the last second, thanks to the TP completion. IG.V get out, Burning your only sacrifice.
So this way, they can keep the Lifestealer off of the Luna. Now that he has MKB, the Luna has to be slightly worried about getting bursted down. Not too worried though.
Luna's got to start worrying about being copied all the time. Her illusions are doing more work right now, and here it is again. Solo blinks in, but the Bat Rider, the lasso, he caught two, combining over the global silence. Time-lapse can only save one, and well, Pasha was not that one, but Burning, the damage output again is the SD illusions. They go back in again for the fight, maybe with the Rage Lifestealer and the Eclipse damage. He tanks through most of it. Pasha back in after the buyback, gets it on over on the Luna, and IG.V are in retreat. They force Staff out. Sakata, is there enough damage? He only triggers the Lincoln Sphere with his concoction. So IG.V, they lose 3. None of them have buyback. It's no one with a triple kill. Now remember, he doesn't actually have the detection. The Gem of True Sight's over on the Night Stalker, and that's why Mirana, E-Blade pops into in July, losing so much life. But where is this initiation with the global silence? IG.V won it. They Abyssal placed on the Lifestealer. Armlet is turned off, but now it's VP with the arrow. Find the Alchemist, push him away. He's got his stump, but they're both raged up. He'll try and dodge with the Menacile. Won't be successful, but Saluna, she must do lifting. And the lasso, still not enough work. No one's dropping down low. They make more copies. Again, Solo with his blink into disruption, making more Lunas. But the front line, where's the damage? Luna's down. The Alchemist still surviving. The Weaver bugs making life difficult, not to mention Randy's still on his tail. Abyssal Blade back up cooldown. Buyback is here. Mirana on the front lines with the Azure Spray, dodging off with the Menacile. Another stun. Finally, Solo's down. Sakata has done it. Maybe he can bring down Randy's. Yes, he can. A triple kill. Serve it up with cheese. IG.V wants to keep going. Look for the opening. They found another one. It's Mirana leaping away. But with all these deaths, no buyback available for the Centaur. It's there for the Lifestealer. Ramses will expend the pennies. They have to defend this top lane.
Oh my god, so Kata played so damn well that fight, just kiting at critical HP throughout the entirety and getting the Lifestealer kill at the end. But with no buybacks on the table, Mega creeps within grasp.
But Solo gets more copies. He gets the copies of the Alchemist. In July, hunting, he's got the lasso available, jumps in, he found his target, it's the ST, time-lapse, they'll end up saving him from the initiation, they have to keep doing more damage, this Rax must fall, where's the opening, with the stun, Ramses is out, the Glaive is doing work, ST is down, no buyback available, the Rax have fallen, it's not Megas, there's still range Rax left in the mid as well as the bottom, IG.V looking to remove that fact, but Alchemist, Ramses try and numb him down with the E-Blade pop with the infestation. They find the kill, but Luna still up and fighting. They're focusing on Ramses with the Glaze bouncing around. Lil waiting on the back lines. Buyback is here. Alchemist to the front lines. Paparazzi, hold it, take a picture. Will he get it? Lil, Solo on life running out. Q wants to finish him off. Almost found under the tower. He'll bring him down, but the Night Stalker sacrificed himself. Lil has his buyback available. Now it's the Alchemist on the run. Paparazzi needs to make more space, but you've lost the Alchemist into the tree line with the BKB. Is there a TP? There isn't one. No life available. And no buybacks. IG.V with only the Batrider as well as the Silencer alive. They're on the ropes for VP.
And it's not even Megas. That one range Rex on the bottom and 100 seconds on both the heavy cores on IG Vitality.
But look at in July. He pushes in through the top lane. He's trying to get VP to look behind him.
He can't mega them himself.
He can't, but maybe there can be some defense. No one jumps in. There's your E-Blade pop. A quick push away. BTs is available in July. He has to give up the Ghost. He looks down at Lil, who's already knocking on the IG.V well. And are they going? Yeah, they are. They're going for the GG push. And there it is. IG.V will call it. VP will eliminate the Chinese Vitality from the Boston Major in a 2-0. But IG.V, huge props. They put up one hell of a fight, more than anyone would have thought they could do up against Virtus Pro, a team many picked to win this whole thing, the whole major.
They have to be very happy with their performance. IG Vitality